Hi, how are you doing today?
Yeah, I'm good. And yourself?
Yeah, I'm doing good. So, tell me about yourself.
I'm Rohan Babu. I'm from India. I'm currently pursuing my master's in engineering management from University of Wollongong, Australia. I had done my bachelor's in mechanical engineering back from my home country. Uh, from a very young age, I was always fascinated by cars, trucks, and big factories. So that made me to move into engineering, especially mechanical engineering. And after my course, I did an internship for over 6 months at Hindustan Machine Tools. There I felt that along with my technical skills, I need some management skills to sustain in this dynamic world. So that's how I changed my stream of engineering and eventually landed up here in Australia doing my master's in management. And also I believe a language is a very important tool to be developed, so studying in a foreign country gives me an opportunity to develop myself, develop my vocabulary, way of speaking, and also a multicultural cultural environment can uh, boost many qualities in me. That's what I believe.
Okay, so can you describe a time where you had to work in a diverse team? What challenges did you face and how did you overcome them?
mm, I can cite an example which happened recently. As part of my course, I had to complete a subject ENGG980, engineering workplace and safe professional communications and engineering workplace and safety. An assignment in the subject was forming a group of engineers from diverse streams and addressing a original company issue. Our issue was to design a calculator for wind load for shear walls. It was given to us by a company called Austral Precast. The biggest issue was that we were all from different streams, and especially I'm from management, and I did not have a good idea about how to do all this things in civil engineering. But we weren't disheartened. We stepped up as a team. We discussed, had meetings, and after much deliberations, we came to the conclusion that we are not strong at some points but weak at others also. So we broke down the whole work into different modules and assigned each to each members. We also developed a Gantt chart to check the progress of our work and to know whether we are going on time. So also we uh, were always confident and tried our best to do what we can. Uh, Everybody did individual research. During group meetings, we collaborated our work and synergized our works to make it a better one. Mm, there were many issues also in the group because people were from different cultural backgrounds and had different perspectives to a simple, maybe a simple problem. So it was like different heads going in different directions, so it was a big task uh, collecting everybody together, but still we were very successful in that. And it also helped me to develop the skills of teamwork and team management. Mm, in due course of time we developed, and we were able to actually develop the scientific calculator, that is design calculator for the same. And we were able to do that especially on time, and to be precise, a week in advance. So during a presentation, even the host was impressed, and they said they were they they didn't expect as much that we did from engineers who were not so skilled in this area. So it made me very happy, and it has encouraged me a lot.
Yeah, that's really good. Now, can you please describe a time when you had to use your technical competence to solve a problem which resulted in a productive outcome?
Mm, the project that I did in my bachelor's, it was one which brought out the technical competence in me. It was a design, fabrication, and analysis of uneven freight transportation mechanism. It had three parts. The fabrication part, I had to learn all the machining processes. As engineers, we are supposed to be uh, competent in this field, but actually engineers are better at theoretical things. So I had to go to nearby workshops, familiarize myself with the processes, with machining processes of lathe, cutting, welding, how to hold these tools, how to use them properly, safety measures. And the tradesmen there were very friendly. They helped me throughout, and I was able to develop that skill. And designing, I referred many journals, uh, went to professors, tried to understand things that I was not aware of, and had to make 2D drawings. And for better understanding, I had to go into 3D modeling, and I had to learn new software. It increased the designing skills in me, I believe. And finally, I was able to pull all of these tasks on time and present in the required standard. So it was appreciated by the whole engineering society in my college, and my project was awarded one of the best projects in the year.
Good. And finally, do you have any questions for us?
Yeah, I have a few questions. Uh, as it was mentioned in the job, it was not clearly mentioned in the job requirement, whether what my duties are as a strategic analyst and production line controller. So I'd like to know in deep what my duties are, what my responsibilities are, and how I am limited by my scope. Also, will I get on-job training here, or should I do a parallel short-term course or anything to cope up with the requirements of the company? That's all what I've got to know.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you.